Hello, Potato. It's that time again. The time to look at those mystery boxes, those blind boxes, those crates of loot from the folks at Loot Crate. We've got 2 months of crates here again. We have May and June. I think that's May. I think that's June. It could be the other way around. It doesn't matter because I don't keep track of what the themes are anyway. So last time when we did the last Loot Crate where they faced off against Taste of Home Special Delivery, Loot Crate actually did win. Because while that crate didn't have a lot of stuff in it, it had some nice stuff in it. And, in recent videos, I've actually been putting some of that Loot Crate stuff to use, some of the glasses and such. So let's see if we get anything at least useful out of these crates. Now, typically, when you've had a good crate, that means we're probably going to have a bad crate. So one of these two will probably be absolute rubbish. But the other one might be good. So let's start with, I think, the older one. I believe it's May, and that is the bigger one here. Should probably start with the smaller one, just because the bigger one might have more stuff in it, right? Alternately, the bigger one might have just one big plastic junky thing that I don't like those fake action figures that I really wish they would stop doing. And to be fair, haven't had one in a couple crates, so maybe they have stopped doing them. Instead, we have that Guardians of the Galaxy thing that you have to buy like 5 different crates to get stuff out. You know what I got an ad for this week from Loot Crate? They're doing a Mariah Carey holiday crate. Now, my first impulse is to say, who is that for? But I know who that's for, and it isn't me. Yeah, a Mariah Carey holiday crate. I'm pretty sure if Loot Crate hadn't jumped the shark by now, that's them jumping the shark. All right, let's crack open what again I think is May. I wish they went back to marking the boxes. They used to say on the shipping labels what month they were, and they don't do that anymore. So first of all, do we get a themed interior crate? The last few haven't been, even though the contents have been themed. So is the inside themed? Is it? It is not. It's just, so I guess it's just what they're doing now. We're just getting this generic interior. Well, I can see straight off that our big item is the Rocket Raccoon for the Guardians of the Galaxy Build-A-Figure thing. Let's pop it open and take a look at it. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say I was overjoyed with the Star-Lord one. It wasn't bad. I mean, I like it better than those fake action figures. I guess this will be the piece that connects them all together if you get them all, but I'm pretty sure you have to get the Marvel crate if you want to get all of them. But I mean, you can put that up by itself. I mean, obviously for me, my experience with Guardians is almost entirely movies. And I know this is the comic book version of him, so it looks weird to me because it looks like he has a normal sized human body with just a raccoon head on it, as opposed to being a raccoon sized body. And while again, I'm not super familiar with the comic book, I'm reasonably sure he's not a full-size humanoid in the comics. Interestingly, of course, he looks nothing like the picture on the box, other than being, a raccoon. Because even like the facial details aren't the same. So it's not bad. I mean, it's a nice sculpt. I just think it looks weird that he looks like he has, like a normally proportioned human torso with a raccoon head on it. But maybe that's just me. Again, I like it better than the fake action figures, but it's not winning any awards for me, put it that way. Still, not a bad first item, not junk. At the bottom we have Eraser Voltron. When I was a child, this would have been pretty awesome. From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe comes a legend, the legend of Voltron, defender of the universe, a mighty robot loved by good, feared by evil. As Voltron's legend grew, peace settled across the galaxy. On planet Earth, a galaxy alliance was formed, together with the good planets of the solar system. They maintained peace throughout the universe until a new, horrible menace threatened the galaxy. Voltron was needed once more. And that horrible menace to the galaxy? Mrs. Gray's 3rd period math class. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, when I was a child, this would have been awesome. As an adult, I'm probably going to leave it in the package. I am sure those pieces come apart. But they don't transform into lions, and if they don't transform into lions, there's really not any point in me opening it. Kind of the reason I didn't buy the Lego set. I kind of liked the Lego set. I didn't buy the Lego set. Also, it's huge. I'm not that into Voltron. I liked Voltron as a kid, but I'm not like a Voltron. I don't have Voltron stuff. This is probably the only Voltron thing I have. Next up, we have something in a damaged package. We have a Ren and Stimpy keychain set. Well, it's just one keychain. Anything to say about it? Nope. Just from the Loot Company. Kind of a shame the backing is all dinged up. I'm sure if I go over to Half Price Books right now, I'll probably see at least one of these in there for sale. That's cute. It's that kind of rubbery keychain stuff. I don't usually use those, but I have a few in my collection, I'm sure. It's not bad. Nice likenesses. Not awful. And there's our pin. Our pin is, stick with Nickelodeon here, Invader Zim. 20-year anniversary of Invader Zim. You know, I guess Invader Zim just doesn't get the same pin treatment that Rugrats got. The Rugrats was a much nicer pin. This is not a bad pin. They've got him, looks like he's, of course, yeah, I know that's not Invader Zim. I never was into Invader Zim. But see, he's wearing almost like a Xeno costume. I don't know. I was never into Invader Zim. I didn't really watch the show. I know that's not the main character. It's like his dog or something. But I don't know if that's something where he appears in the show at some point, or if it's meant to look like he is wearing an alien costume. Not bad. All right, finally we have the shirt. And it's E.T. It's all like retro stuff, I guess. E.T. Extraterrestrial Tour 1982. That's cute. Again, something I would have liked as a kid. I like the color of the shirt. It's a good thick shirt. That's a nice thing. But, that's not bad. All right, let's rate this crate. You know, it's not a great crate. The high point of our crate, I think, really is a Rocket here. Second place, we'll go with Voltron, just because it is at least kind of an interesting concept of a thing. You know, you can bring a toy to class and have it taken away from you by the teacher because you're playing with your eraser instead of listening to her lecture. We don't rate pins. And so third place is the keychain. There's nothing wrong with it, it's a keychain. So we're going for low quantity, kind of, I don't know, higher value stuff again. I mean, the pin's not really higher volume, but it's a thing. It's a nice thing. Yeah, it's not a great crate, not a total disappointment, not a wreck. But yeah, nothing here that I'm saying I'm definitely going to use that or I'm definitely going to put that out. So for now, I'm going to put it all back. And we'll look at the next crate, and then we'll rate them all together. So we'll go out to the next crate. All right, so that, what I think was May crate, was a little underwhelming. So maybe this will be the good crate. It's smaller, so it'll have just, some small but really nice things in it, perhaps. Or it'll be disappointing again, and potentially even more so. Let's find out. So this was the June crate. I have turned around the wrong way. And again, we have that generic interior, and okay. Well, I see we have another figurine in here, which I guess is just a thing we're doing with Loot Crate now in general. Let's pop that out. I'm assuming in reference to the new Snake Eyes movie, we have a Scarlet collectible figure from G.I. Joe. All right, well, at least it looks like it's not going to be a fake action figure, so that's a plus right there for me. And what'll it be? It's... Oh dear God, what have they done to you, Scarlet? What the hell is this? That is some Wish.com knockoff bullscreet. What the heck? Why has she got a child slingshot? Why does her face look like that? What the heck is this? This is awful. That may stay out just because of how bad it is. Someone at what, Mattel? Who owns the license for G.I. Joe? Does it say on the box here? Hasbro. Someone at Hasbro saw this and said, yeah, put that in your crate. We absolutely sign off on that. That is hideous. That may be the ugliest thing I've ever gotten out of a Loot Crate. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sit here and just go on and on about it, but that's awful. There better be something pretty darn good in this crate to redeem it. I mean, it's interesting in that it has definitely gotten my attention. It's not water that just washes over me and then I forget about it. I'm definitely going to remember that, probably in my dreams. Dear God, that's horrible. All right, well, I suspect this is not going to be the better crate that I was hoping for, because there's probably going to be maybe 2 more items in here, maybe less because it's a small box. All right, next we have a pin set, looks like. A Lord of the Rings pin set. Okay, we could have some redemption here. We have to actually open this because it's in a little folder. Now I wonder if this is our pin for the month, or is this actually, should this be considered a normal item? Guess we'll find out as we go through, huh? Oh, that's not bad. I like those. That does go a long way to redeeming this crate. Got the banners, we got the sword. New Line Cinema. I guess because we're coming up on them doing that Amazon series? I don't know. I like those. Those are nice. Of course, you know, I've said before, I'm not a fan of the metal pin backs, but that's just life. Those are shiny, nicely detailed. I like the detail on the sword in particular. Yeah, those are good. I like those. Those I like. All right, so we've got one really awful item and one good item. And I think that good item is the pin. Well, a couple more things in here. We've got the thank you for being a looter. And we've got a Fast and the Furious sticker, Toretto Family Customs. I'm not a fan of Fast and Furious, but I do recognize that's what that is. Since 2001, and it's got the Fast and Furious logo on there, in case you did think it was like a legitimate, real custom shop. It's a sticker. Oh, and of course it says F9 on the back. The Fast Saga. Instructions. Clean surface and allow to dry. Remove from backing. Avoid touching sticker surface. Apply decal to surface from center outward. Smooth out air bubbles. Yeah, that's going right back in the box, but I don't know, it's not an awful item. But it is the last item, so those pins are the pins. Which means if I stick to my not rating pins, I have to choose between this monstrosity, this nightmare fuel of a figure, and a sticker. Well, I think it's safe to say the May crate wins as far as comparing the two. But all right, what do we have on our shirt? We have a Black Panther shirt. Okay, that's nice. I mean, I don't rate those, but that's nice. I think that's actually I kind of like that better than the ET shirt. Wakanda Forever. It's got like a nice little map of Wakanda on it. Forest. It's a lot of forest. Of course, I like black. I'm not sure. Is this crumble? This stuff? You know, I think this crumble stuff's off my table here. I think I've still got little bits of paper streamer from 4th of July. That's not bad. I like that shirt. I like the shirt better. The shirt wins over the ET shirt. But yeah, between the crates, oh yeah, this crate's a stinker. So yeah, not rating the pins means that the best item in this crate is a sticker, and the worst item is the only other item in the entire crate. I mean, it's not awfully detailed, but that face, what were they thinking? Look at that. I know it's gonna be a little out of focus. I have it too close to the camera, but look at that. Look at that and see that in your dreams. See her watching you while you sleep. Wow, that's awful. All right, well, yeah, best item in this crate is a sticker. Worst item is this. Favorite item is the pins. But again, we don't rate pins here as part of the crate because there's always pins. There's always pins, there's always shirts. These just happen to be better pins than normal. And that's gonna wrap up this video, I think, as I sit here and fiddle with these. Yeah, Loot Crate has filled their obligation to send me something that I have paid for. That's about the nicest thing I can say about it. So if you found it all interesting or entertaining, if you're interested in any of these items, go check your local used bookshop or perhaps Goodwill. I'm sure somebody will have donated them by now. And if you did like the video at all, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. She watches you while you sleep, while you sleep, while you sleep.